Today I learned that the average net worth of a 30-year-old in the US is $1,043. Ooh.
Keyboard warriors resorting to comments about mothers, using the keyboard warriors profile pictures for meme templates.
Turns out you can just buy a birthday cake anytime and eat it yourself. Nobody checks.
Hypothermia, terminally chill. See, that one's good. That is definitely an upgrade.
I hate when people ask me, why are you so quiet? Because I am. That's how I function. I don't ask others, why do you talk so much? It's rude. Why do people make fake Twitter accounts?
Okay, we've got different ways to sit on the toilet. Ooh, Zero's pretty impressive. I gotta say, that is a big toilet. Although we all know the real way is 3, right? It's because you can use a little table to read books and, play with toys.
I hate how you're born out of nowhere, forced to go to school and get a job. What if I wanted to be a duck?
Top button on a shirt. Everybody. I'll ignore that. Well, yeah, even if the shirt is custom tailored to fit you, it's still gonna choke you out.
Get a job doing what you love and you'll have to work twice as hard for half as much money because your boss will exploit your passion for profit and drive you little by little to hate what you once loved.
When you're stating a fact, but it's not what they want to hear. Oh, I'm toxic. I guess I am.
If you were to tell 7-year-old me that at 32 I would be working for NASA as a scientist, he'd call you a liar. And he'd be right. Kid was sharp. Not NASA sharp, but sharp.
Someone on Reddit adding Rickroll in the end of a wholesome video. Me, who uses Reddit mobile so the video itself doesn't load. That's right. You can't get me, buddy.
Never-ending story when I was a kid. Never-ending story as an adult. Ooh.
Okay, well, this sure is... I didn't really like Wendy's before, but I certainly don't like it now.
I'm in a love triangle. I love a girl. She loves nobody, and nobody loves me.
Friend, are you home? Me? No. Where are you at? I'm at the club mate. What is club mate? I'm an American. I think I'm too American to understand.
10-year-old me. I'm never gonna be those boring adults always in a bad mood. Me, today. Yeah, now we understand.
Work hard or you'll end up like him. Garbage man and plumbers. Moms, their kids. Man, garbage men and plumbers. They sure do make more than your mom probably does.
Boss, tell me about Suzanne. Me, takes a drag of a cigarette. Ah, the one that got away. You're a zookeeper. None of them should get away.
It was worth it. Was it really? The look on his face is making me think it wasn't.
Not everyone realizes this, but if you clean the pile of receipts out of a purse and stack them together, it makes a teeny tiny book about why you're broke.
Me, Monday morning. I'm late for work and have a meeting 40 miles away. Gas tank. Best I can do is 6 miles. Not the gas tank's fault you didn't feed it.
When you clean your room and start finding random stuff. Yeah.
Me, an introvert. Hot MILFs in my area. God, they're everywhere. How can there be that many?
6-year-old. Why do I have to share a room? Me. It could be worse. Harry Potter slept in a cupboard under the stairs. Yeah, by himself.
Me, pissed on spider in my toilet. The spider with a pee fetish.
My fat ass was drunk last night and had a photo shoot with my McDonald's hash brown at 4 a.m. Hey, those are some good looking photos though. That's a very beautiful hash brown you got there.
I guess you guys thought that was hella cringe for real, but your mids are gonna bust it. Wow, reading that certainly really hurt. I think I have a blood clot now.
Man who lost arm by plunging it into lava smugly refuses to describe what lava feels like. So I was running a fever the other day and have no memory of writing this.
Me trying to sleep. My brain. Here's what you did on Friday the 12th of May, 1995. I know what I was doing that day. Not being alive yet.
When you see the first question on your final and already know you're going to fail. Don't remind me of math, please.
Oh my god, you guys, it's Heisenberger. Now I'm kinda hungry.
I set my alarms extra early to make sure that I have enough time to lay in bed and be angry about having to wake up.
Roses are red, Gordon Ramsay judges. New species of absurdly fluffy crab makes hats out of sea sponges. Absurdly fluffy crab? It's gonna be like a giant spider monster freak.
Making plans when you're in a good mood versus when the day comes and you actually have to go.
My phone, perfectly valid home Wi-Fi network. Wi-Fi from a McDonald's 2 blocks away. 2 blocks? Holy crap, what kind of phone you got? Or furthermore, what kind of Wi-Fi McDonald's running these days?
Oh, so breakfast in bed is luxurious, but when I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner in bed, suddenly it's depression.
They always ask what the dog doing, but never how the dog doing. It's 'cause the dog never answers. He just barks at me again.
Guys, the history of marathons is kinda whack. A guy in ancient Greece died after running 26 miles, and what do we do to honor him? We run 26 miles and not die? People decided to just flex on him for the rest of eternity? If anyone pulls something like that on me, it's instant hands. Well, yeah, from the dead, Maria.
What if I told you the saying, "there are no girls on the internet" still applies? Imitators improved their technique. Is that right? Is that a saying? I haven't heard that one yet. There are no girls on the internet? You know what? That could be true.
My mom listening to my story, me explaining funny story, my mom turning it into a lecture, me realizing I shouldn't have told the story.
Everyone, Joker was a great standalone movie that doesn't need a sequel. Warner Brothers. Oh boy. I did hear that they were making it a musical? What? How does that work?
If I see the word gaslight one more time, I might get off the internet forever. You're not even seeing it that much. It's all in your head.
BMW resisting the urge to call the plastics in all their cars vegan because plastic is basically dinosaur juice. What? Okay, all right. I don't understand a lot these days.
I see your text. I acknowledge your text. I read your text. I answer in my head. Your notification disappears. I go on with my day. I forget about your text. When you gotta turn the radio down to see the house address.
When Michael Jackson leaves. Goodbye, Michael Jackson. Goodbye, Mr. King.
Not every Lady Gaga fan is gay. I'm straight and I love her. Okay guys, 6 years passed and I eventually came out as gay.
Till now, from now. Thanks for letting us download Chrome. And we all shit on Internet Explorer like it was really that bad, but maybe it was because as a child you downloaded 400 toolbars that ruined the experience entirely. I don't think Internet Explorer was ever actually really that bad at all. It just became a really funky little meme. Dude, I used it exclusively as a child and never had a single problem. I was playing RuneScape, mining for raw rune essence all day long, baby.
The reckoning. When your day is going too well and you don't trust it and some finally goes down. Ah, there it is. The reckoning.
Bugs when I try to lure them on my hand. Adios. Bugs when I'm laying in my dark bedroom at night. What the hell is with bugs, man? They're so inconsistent.
People who did this now suffer from anxiety or depression. I don't know if I've done this. Is this like something people do to find buttons, or do they just like do that with their thumb because they're bored? Because I'm sure I've probably done this before.
If you do the math, you can't afford not to eat 25 pounds of M&Ms. 25 pounds for $143. Huh.
Straight men 300 years ago, makeup, wig, robes, high heels. Straight men today. New research suggests that some men avoid green behavior, like using a reusable shopping bag at the grocery store because they don't want to be perceived as gay.
When you can't afford a mechanic, so you resort to necromancy? Well, you let me know how it works, because if it does, I'm going to resort to that next.
I can't believe there are people who have spare time to exercise in the morning, Lamau. It's like they don't even take time to process the trauma that comes from waking up and realizing you exist.
Europeans when they first meet you. Europeans when they find out you're American. Oh, dude, you go right ahead and say all the fat America gun jokes. I got plenty for you. Like half of you don't exist.